Hey, how you doing, my chosen ones? Me, myself, I'm just sitting here, immersed in my own thoughts and feelings once again. Guys, at times like this, and in places like this, and moments like this, guys, when I come out in nature, it's like light enters my consciousness, guys. You know? Now filled with the Holy Spirit, I look up at these birds. Through my intention, it's like I'm asking them, hey, what have you got for me? But not. They got nothing for me except for them songs and them greetings, guys. Some of you are asking, Alula, that is all good and well. I know how you connect with your dimensions, and I've also got mine. Now, let's talk about the most important stuff and tell us what is the word out of your dimension. Well, my chosen one, the word out of my dimension to yours is this. Is get out. Get out, guys. Get out now. Guys, this is Alula for Hewitt and truly yours. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. My chosen one, the word today is get out. Get out from this matrix, guys. Get out from this way of living. Truly is a new dawn. It's a new beginning, guys. You know, now this video is for some of you, the chosen one, that have just awakened or is awakening. Now you've got one foot on one end and the other foot on the other. Meaning that you are still belonging to two worlds. Guys, you gotta get out now. If you don't move the other foot, guys, you're gonna be cut in half. Meaning that, guys, everything that you manifest will be half. Your wife will be half what you desired. Your job will be half what you wanted to do. Everything that you get will be half of what you deserve, guys. Unless you get out. Just in case you're asking, Alula, what is get out? Get out from where? You mean get out somewhere and go somewhere else? No. My chosen one, there's nowhere to go. Understand life is within. Meaning that you gotta get out from the ways of this world. From inside, guys. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have been living your life in ignorance. Let me tell you now, no more. It's like you've been walking on seas but never sank. It's like you've been walking in the hottest fire but never get burned. Understand why that is, guys? That is because there was a protection on you until now. There's a protection or there's a favor on your life, guys. That's why some of you chosen ones, you've been going out there doing all the things, but you've been protected. You know what I mean? From the 21st of December 2020, guys, we have entered a new age, a new way of living. You know what I mean? And this new way of living, guys, is called the age of knowing. Which brings us to our first point. Since we are in the age of knowing, guys, the first way to get out of this matrix, guys, is by knowledge, guys. The chosen one shall ascend only through knowledge. And when I say knowledge, don't think of knowledge that you go to school and acquire, you get a degree, this and that. No. Guys, the real knowledge there is self-knowledge. Knowledge of self, guys. Man, know thyself. Is the most important knowledge there is, guys. A man can know a million things. He can even go to the moon. But if he doesn't have a knowledge of self, then he hasn't seen the world. He doesn't know anything, guys. That is because the whole world is within you, my chosen one. Understanding yourself or understanding a human body and human brain is the beginning of understanding the universe, guys. Don't forget that. Most of these machineries are made like a human body, guys. And understand this. You always see the world through your eyes, through your mind, guys. Once a man knows himself, then he shall ascend. This is the transition that we are witnessing at this time. Is that we're making a transition from the age of the living to the age of knowing, guys. So meaning that the only people that will survive this new world are the ones that have knowledge. And most importantly, knowledge of self, guys. Understanding yourself, know thyself, man, is the beginning of getting out of this matrix, of this jail, guys. In this new age, guys, self-care is more important than ever, guys. Let me tell you. As Tupac could say, it's time to change the way we treat each other. It's time to change the things that we eat. It's time to change the way we look at each other, guys, or how we see ourselves. You know what I mean? Self-care is very critical, especially in terms of the things that you consume, things that you eat, guys. If you're gonna survive in this new world, you have to give yourself the best of the best, guys. Understand that your body is a temple of a living Father, meaning that you have to look after it very good and give it the best things so that it can help you get to the destination that you want to go, guys. You know what I mean? No more neglecting yourself, guys. No more putting yourself second. And this new age is the age where you have to start looking at yourself as if you're a god, guys. You know what I'm saying? You have to put yourself on the first priority. Understand that your health is your wealth. You know what I mean? Guys, if you don't take good care of yourself, then since you live within yourself, when I say take care of yourself, guys, I'm talking about in terms of basically being kind to yourself, in terms of the things that you think about, in terms of your association, in terms of things you expose yourself to. All of this, guys, is a form of self-care. You understand what I'm saying? Basically being selective who and what you bring into your space, guys. All of this is part of ascension, my chosen one. Can't you see the matrix, guys, wants you weak? The one you're consuming bad diet so that you cannot be yourself. One of the things that Dr. Sebi said that really appealed to me was this. He said that, how could you have a righteous thought if your plate is not holy, guys? If you don't put good food on your plate, then how could you have a good thought? It's impossible. You know what I mean? Food is fuel. What you give your body and the kind of things that you eat, guys, this matters a lot, guys. That's why a lot of you chosen ones are going to a plant-based diet. Because you're finally awakening to your nature. You're finally understanding that self-care is everything, guys. After all, if there's no you, or if you're not in good condition, then you cannot be your best and also express your highest self to the world. This is why you gotta take care, my chosen one. My chosen one, you gotta get away in a way that you have to begin the process of unlearning everything that you've learned, guys. Things that we've been taught, things that you learned, has brought you this point, guys. Now the only question you got to ask yourself is, am I the person that I want to be? Or am I on the track to being that person, guys? If the answer is no, guys, you gotta change things that you know. Man, over the last few years, it's like I became a brand new baby. It's like I've learned everything that I've learned, and now I began to learn a new way. You understand what I'm saying? The new way is a way of supernatural, guys. And the old way is the way of fighting matter with matter. Guys, when you fight matter with matter, you're gonna lose, guys. You gotta change the game, baby. You gotta change the game. You have to appear where you're not expected, guys. Meaning that this world comes up to you in the low nature, but no. Remember before you used to fight this world in low nature, but now you rise above this world and you fight it from the higher consciousness, guys. Once you do that, this world has no chance, guys. That you're gonna win everything. You're gonna win every battle. You're gonna be victorious, guys. But first, you have to unlearn all the things that you've learned, guys. Can you see this as a setup, guys? I mean, think about it. This world will not be a puzzle, or will not be like how it is if like everything that you thought was a true straight from the bat. Then there'd be nothing to do for you. I mean, there'd be nothing for you to do. That's why, guys, when you first come in, you're gonna be told a lie, unless you awaken from this lie, and you're gonna see this is nothing but lies. And then you're gonna see, and then you're gonna begin to construct your life the way you want, guys. This is the people that will survive, or this is the chosen ones that will survive this new dawn. It's those ones that are beginning to unlearn all the things that we've learned in the past, guys. Can you see these establishments, this religious establishment, this political guys, they don't have our best interests, guys. Now it's time to take matters in their own hands, guys. Once you begin to unlearn everything that you've learned, at least begin that process. You know that you begin to get out, guys. Getting out, my chosen one, requires for you to find your purpose. Requires for you to find the reason of you being here, guys. This is the best and the fastest way to get out. Don't you know when your family sent you here? They sent you here with a gift, guys. It's like a window which you'll find a way to escape from this matrix. From these low entities, guys. Now in this new age, guys, in this age of knowing, the people that will survive this, guys, are the ones that are in their purpose, guys. It's the ones that are waking up to their gifts. Understand this, guys. Everything that you are, your wealth, your purpose, your spouse, everything, guys, is tied to your gift, guys. It's tied to your purpose. You know what I mean? Now it's time for you to dive deep within yourself and find your purpose, guys. You know what I'm saying? There is a big amount of people resigning from their work all over the world, guys. There's a pandemic. I would even say pandemic of resignation, guys. People are saying no more. People are saying no more to their slavery jobs, guys. People are waking up to their real nature, to their powers, guys. They know that they've got power to create their own life, their own destiny, guys. Let me tell you something. Once you find your purpose, you're going to discover how little small things that you have to do in order for you to live well, guys. How you don't have to struggle. How your family or your ancestors, guys, your spirit guides gave you a gift when they sent you to this wilderness. Now it's time for you to get that out of your arsenal and start using it, guys. Some of you might be already doing all this gift already, unknowingly, but you haven't really convinced yourself that's your purpose. Now it's time for you to step into that. Now it's time for you to say, you know what? Man, it's like, I don't want to just sing for my friends. Now it's time for you to sing for other people. Man, it's like, I don't want to just advise my friends. Now it's time for you to advise more broader people, guys. Whatever your gift is, cooking, whatever it may be, this is your ascension, guys. After all, this is your uniqueness. Don't think people are out there looking for you, guys. People are looking for your gift. You understand what I'm saying? And after all, your gift is what will set you free, guys. As the scripture says, in the last days, guys, the chosen ones shall renew their strength, shall be transformed, and shall grow new wings like eagles, guys. You hear? Now that wing of an eagle, guys, is your feeling. Once you know how to feel, guys, it's like you've entered a new age and you are getting out, guys. Yeah, let me give you one last bonus. is that getting out is by introducing a new feeling to your whole system, guys. Once you introduce a new feeling and emotion to your whole system chemistry, you know you're already out of this matrix. You know you're out of this matrix by your consciousness when you introduce a new emotions and a new feeling, guys. The secret to life, guys, the secret of getting what you want, the secret of associating yourself with the new things is to do things that you've never done, which is to feel a new emotion, guys, which is to feel a brand new emotion. Once you feel a brand new emotion, you're out of this matrix. But understand that that emotion cannot be limited, guys. It has to be limitless, just like the way you are. It has to be limitless, just like the way your nature is, guys. Is that your imagination? You see, your emotion links to your imagination, and your imagination is who you really are. And guys, in the last days, the chosen ones will begin to live in their imagination, and they begin to design their lives the way they want it, and that is the way the gods or the spirit wants, guys. This is a new age. This is a new dawn. No more of these low energies, low entities giving us these spiritual attacks, guys. Now the chosen ones are rising. They're rising in their consciousness to deal with this 3D dimension. The thing about living in high dimension, guys, is like this. When you're living, like, you see everything that's down here so clearly. Let me tell you now, I looked over like this, and in the lower dimension, I'm reporting to you, my chosen one, is that there's panic. There's confusion, guys. There's death. They are saying we can no longer hold these chosen ones. They know the end time is coming. It is already here, guys. That is why the panic. That is why there's things in this world that is taking place the way they do, guys. But hey, what can you do, my chosen? All you gotta do is just march. Like a soldier that is victorious, that is coming to take over the city. You just march on, guys. It's your time, and once your time is here, nobody can take it away from you. When the God says yes, nobody can say no, guys. All right, my chosen one, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care, guys. Yeah, my chosen one, you gotta get out. You gotta get out from the ways of this world, guys. You gotta get out from this low dimension of thinking, most importantly. Let me show you this area. Okay, my chosen ones, have a good day. Bye-bye. See you.